Sometimes social change starts small before growing. That's what's happening in San Marcos.
NBC7's Todd Strain has the story of a North County couple who's making sure the significance of Juneteenth is embraced and understood.
Yeah, it was 2022. I remember my wife and I, we were laying in the bed having coffee, and she was on social media, and so many people were wondering, why are we off? Oh, this is just a black holiday. And she said, we have to go into action.
So in June, 3 years ago, in the driveway of their San Marcos home, Lionel and Natalie Salisbury hosted a Juneteenth celebration for their neighbors.
They were very excited and happy to be able to be welcomed by us. And they brought their children, and we had books, we had educational material, we had friends making cultural foods. You know, we live next to each other. We should all know a little bit more, and that's why we're doing this. We want to create community.
Juneteenth commemorates Union troops freeing enslaved people in Galveston, Texas, 2.5 years after Lincoln signed the Emancipation Proclamation.
To me, it's the beginning of equality. We no longer are shackled, and we're able to be the human beings that we should be.
Moved by cultural importance and spurred by the success of their neighborhood celebration, the Salisburys pressed to do more, and they are.
This is the very first Juneteenth celebration in the city of San Marcos.
With the city of San Marcos support and lots of their own money, the Salisburys are putting on a Juneteenth celebration with music, food, and history this Thursday, June 19th at Cal State San Marcos.
A lot of Juneteenth celebrations look like it's only for black people, but we don't grow that way. We want this to be open for everyone. We want everyone to come in and experience. This is not black history. This is American history.
For Lionel and Natalie, the hope is that now that San Marcos has its first official Juneteenth celebration here at Cal State San Marcos, that it continues to grow into something bigger and more impactful.
Me being of mixed race, I have a white mother and a black father. My family owned slaves and were enslaved. So I'm in a position to feel like that I have to do something about this to make sure that history, number one, doesn't repeat itself, but I want to make my ancestors proud.
Leaving a legacy, making a change. Sometimes it starts in someplace simple, like a driveway in San Marcos.
We can sit in our house all day and talk about why people don't celebrate or why the city isn't doing anything, but it only takes one person to have an idea to make something happen. We just decided it was up to us. We were going to be those people.
Well, admission to Juneteenth San Marcos is free, but there is a VIP lounge section that you would need a ticket to get into. If you'd like some more information, just head to NBC7.com.